It is Grudge Race Day, and it is time for us to get in. We are in Monza. We got the drivers loaded up. We're about to enter our qualifying session. Now, do keep in mind, drivers did vote for a formation lap. So this could get actually a bit crazy toward the beginning of this. We're going to go ahead and bring up some things. Of course, we want to look at the map. We want to see the map so we can try to find out where all of those, spin cams are going to be. And then we're going to go ahead and take a little bit of that off. You can see that. And I think that'll work. I think we actually need this on. We want this on for a little bit. Let's go ahead and go on board. We got pit out already with Sharon, McLaren, which these are all the AI cars that are going to be out here trying to live their best life against our gridiron professional grudge racers. And so that's what we got going on, people. So I'm hoping that you enjoy this little bit of racing that we do when the big boys are not on over there at F1. We throw some racing on here for you to come on a little Sunday and still get your fix. So thank you if you're joining Wolfpack fam for the Grudge Race. We have an absolutely good time. And, of course, it's nobody like us. It's no family like us. It's nobody that operates like us. Nobody that has a good time like us. So let's see if we can go ahead and find one of our drivers on track right now. And we got Mechanic Mercedes, my brother, hitting the track right now out on his out lap. Remember, the formation lap could be a calamity of all type of errors that are going on, so we might have some penalties first out, but it's going to make things very interesting. If not interesting, very comical. We got Racer X210, the Ferrari son, joining us. Nelly Kim right there joining us. Hillian is joining us. Of course, we got Wildcat in here, always staying tuned up and ready to go. We got Zachariah. We got Diddy Red Bull. I don't know what the Diddy Red Bull thing is, but Diddy Red Bull probably cannot be a good thing. We got Just Sean. What's going on, bro? We wanted to get Just Sean in here. He's in the live chat. DG Big Blue Ford us. What's going on? Mary Beanie, Sylvia with Kelly, AD joining us this morning. Who else do we got on the grid? We already got some yellow flags, chat. Let's see if we can find it. Where is it? We couldn't find it. Might be right there. Might be Man Like Shade right there. We got Racer X210 right here. He's still in trying to get some things set up. We still got a yellow flag in Sector 3. Evidently, somebody's done already. Let's go on board right here with Hill on his outlap. Zachariah on the outlap. Ooh, nice car right there. Let's look at these cars. We got some F1 World cars today. Yikes, that gold is clean as shit, bro. Ooh, that's fire. That is fire, Zachariah. Let's see who we got next up. Jeez. We got Hill coming down here. Nice black and white right there. Race. We got Wildcat. Let's see what Wildcat's working with. Oof, that looks, I need to get a better image. I need to get a better view of that. Let me catch that as he comes through here. Locking it up. Okay, kind of fly, a little bit of twist right there. Let's see what Mechanic Mercedes got for us on the livery. Mechanic, I like that. That's kind of like some cyberpunk shit right there. I like that, Mechanic. Nelly Kim. Ooh, fastest. Got Vin right there as fastest lap sitting at the top. We are in qualifying spec right now, chat. Yo, Nelly Kim, that is fired. I do like that. That's really different. I like the way that looks. Nice job right there. What's Racer X210 got going on with his livery? Let's check Racer X210 out for his livery, see what he's got going on. Okay, Racer X210, mainly black livery, stand and put back with some highlights on there. Man Like Shade. Let's check out Man Like Shade. All of these liveries are pretty fire. Angel Red Bull right here. We got some yellow flags, section 1 and 3. Let's see if we can find out where that action is. Might have got our first spin cam. We're going to try to catch our first spin cam for sure. Another yellow flag in Sector 1. We don't got Lord Chaos in here. Where's Lord Chaos? Hill with the fastest lap right now with a 120. Ooh, shit, coming off that grass right there. Dread that the controls. Let's go. Dread's in here for the first time trying to get ready to get his race on with the Grudge Race fan. What we got? We are in 14 points. Is it free? Got you. Oof. Got to be careful on that pit. Oh, Mechanic Mercedes. Get out of that gravel, brother. Get out of that gravel and stay out of that gravel. Ooh, Nelly Kim right there biting all the curb. He could bite. Ooh, coming through there nice, Nelly Kim. Coming through there nice. Let's go. Wildcat. Wildcat right here. Coming. Oof, a little shaky right there. A little rough right there. Wildcat to get it together. That was a little rough right there. Let's see Racer X210. See what Racer X210 be about on this life right now. We were just discussing in the driver's meeting room, a little deep right there, I think, in the driver's meeting room, that this F1 2025 probably has the best soundtrack of all time this year. I think they did a phenomenal job with it. The drivers think so, and the drivers think so, then I'm all for it. Racer X210 might be still getting used to that new setup. See what's going on. Hill right here at the top of the charts. Wildcat just behind his brother by a 10th. Wildcat in second place. Ooh, this could be a battle. Listen, these two could get spicy. Wildcat and Hillian could get spicy in a race, especially if they're going to start right by each other. That could get crazy. We might be in for some fireworks today, people. We already know Wildcat could be a real fritzy. We know he can be real spunky. Race X210 popping his way up to 7th right there. Man like Shade in 8th and is in the pits. S450 still out on the track, but sitting down here at 12th with Zachariah at 11th. Let's see if these two drivers can get in there. That was smooth. That was smooth. I think the best so far, Nelly Kim came through there the best, but doesn't have the best time. Still 9 seconds off trying to get up there with the big dogs. Now sitting in last, Mechanic Mercedes in 16th. We're going to see what Paul's going to put down right here. We got a yellow flag in Sector 3. Paul's going to pop to the top. 120.1. Yes, sir. We got these three sitting up here. This today could get pretty damn interesting, chat. This could get pretty. Zachariah's in 13th, going to try to get some better times laid up there so he can get up there at the top. Ooh, way too much on that breakdown. Locked it up a little bit there. It seemed like that's not going to be good for your time. It is coming in and out of that chicane. You got to break that speed down a bit more. You got 10 minutes and 50 seconds to live your best life to make this happen. Hear that plank just hit, sparking up on the ground. Still a little rough right there on Zachariah, but he's getting it together. Dredd at the control is on the outlap. Let's see what Dredd's going to do. We got 2 yellow cars. We got 2 identical cars right here. 2 identical cars. We got to do something about that personality hitting done. You got to put your personality in your car. Got to get a little bit more personality in that car. Ooh, I see you Dredd at the controls right there. That was decent. That was decent. Let's see what kind of time he's going to lay down here, though. Pegging out 7th, could go 8th, but doesn't. Wonder why he didn't go into that 8th gear. He had another gear there he could have definitely used. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hitting that 8th, brother. There you go. Dredd, doesn't improve, but let's see what he does on this one. DRS went, flap is cracked open. All right. A little rough right. Oh, ooh, a little twitchy. Come on, Dredd, show us something, man. Show us something. Mechanic Mercedes, get out there and show us something. Nelly Kim, get out there and get up the charts. Get up there to 7th and 8th. Racer X210 is now in 9th. Racer X210's been a bit off of his performance since the last season. Waiting for Racer X210 to kind of firmly join the top 5 times. Zachariah right there in 4th. Nice job, Zachariah. Yellow flag, Sector 3, what we got going on. Hillian's going to try to get a time. Don't count Hillian and Wildcat out. Although Paul has captured the provisional pole position, these 2 drivers will be on his gearbox to try to capture that for sure. Zachariah, hey, listen, couple tenths there, here or there, could snatch a position or 2, but Hillian is the closest, 2 tenths off, and he could snatch that provisional pole position. Let's see what Zachariah's going to do on this next coming up lap. Dredd's, get in there, man. It's nice to have you racing with the Grudge race. All right. I like that. Oof, he's coming in. Wildcat's on the outlap. Let's see what Wildcat's going to do. We got a yellow flag in Sector 2. Anything that we could really see? Oh, it looks like man like Shay. Oh, man like Shay. What we got going on? In the dirt, in the gravel. Get out of there. Get out of there. Getting all kinds of dirt on T-cam. There you go. Enter safely. Way to go. Oh, whoa, 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 buddy. Whoa. Get that gravel off there. Oh, this is looking bad. He's going to park it. That's out of there. Man like Shade is out of there. He's parking that car. Got the marshals over here getting ready to waving the yellow flag. Yeah, man like Shade might be out of there. That's it. That's a done deal for man like Shade. They're gone. Next up, falling out. We got another yellow flag in Sector 3, though. Ooh, Dredge. Oh, Dredge, don't do that. That got scary. Charging up there. Nice way to get out of the way. Let the cars through. Not interfering with them right there. Man like Shay might be back for the GP, just out right now for qualifying. Another yellow flag. Sector 3 might be giving people some issues right there. I do like that mechanic mistake. Oh, crossing that solid white line could definitely get you in trouble for the race director's note. Definitely get you some penalties right there. Do we have two of the same cars here? Yeah, we got two more identical cars on here now. Got to get some personality going in these cars, chat. Paul is still at the top right here with 121. We got Hill with 123. See if he can shave 2/10 off his time somewhere. He's going to be in the pits trying to figure it out for sure. Wildcat is out here. He can shave off about 4/10 off his time. If he can make something happen, he could capture that pole position. Let's see what Wildcat's going to do. Wildcat's going to take us on a lap. Look to the right, look to the left. Wait for this DRS right here to crack open. Oof. Little rough coming through there, maybe. Let's go, Wildcat. Get those gears in, baby. Get those gears in. Yike. Get that 7. 6, 7. DRS is cracked open. He's fixing some things on the steering wheel. He's in 8th gear. As much as he can go, he's going to drag this all the way out. Let that motor ping, ping, ping. Break it down. Right there, 5th gear. Okay, nice right there, Wildcat. I see you, bro. I see you. Let's go. Wildcat trying to get this time down, brother. Let's get it. S450 puts it further out of grasp with a 119. Yikes. Yikes. Pushing these drivers. And Wildcat 119.6. He says, come get some of that. Come get some of that, Paul. Wildcat taking that time down, capturing provisional pole position. Let's go. Racer X210 firmly now joins the top 3. Yes, sir, these times are cranking. They're cranking. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. They're eating it up. Eating it up. Nelly Cam, Racer X210, S450, and Wildcat are going to make this a fucking awesome day. Hill, where are you, Hill? Hill's in there, getting some things right, making some changes. We got Mechanic Mercedes on his outlap right here in last place in 17th, trying to make some things happen right there. We got Dredd at the controls in 15th. Definitely could not finish last. His first race would be an awesome thing to do like Lord Chaos did. Zachariah with a 119.67. Oh, my goodness. Monza is going to be one of those today, chat. Monza's going to be, and big shout out to everybody who ordered Purple Sector Lifestyles merch. I saw the orders come in. Much appreciated, supporting the brand, supporting the channel. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yo, this right here is getting real nice. There we go. Wildcat is in the pits. Going to make some changes happen. Wildcat says, yo, I want that back. If I can get a 10th off, I can get them. Racer X210 right now is out on track. Racer X210 is also coming in. It's about that time. It's about that time for them to come in. All these drivers are coming in. Hillian's on his out lap. Let's see what Hill could do. Hill wants to get back up there. He's now been pushed down to 6th. He's going to race here. He's going to try to get his tires warmed up. He's going to come around. He's going to get ready to nail down that accelerator because it is game time, and it is time for him to try to get his qualifying lap on and see if he can capture pole position right here. Got a little bit further to go. Warming these soft tires up, getting his weave on. All right, here he goes. It's game time. Let's go, Hill. Let's get it in, Hill. Let's go. DRS cracked open. We're on board with Hill. Somebody's going to, man, that sucked. Totally screwed his lap. Totally screwed his lap right there. I think that was S450 that screwed his man's lap. Hill had to abandon. He had to abort. It's not easy getting through these things. He's going to crack up a bunch of debris right there. Oh, man, that sucks. Hill was about to nail it, and S450 just got in his way. Hill is out of here now. Hill is going to park it. That is ass. Oh, man. Hill looked like he was about to try to be on one. He is out of there. Dreads has left the session. I hope you come back, Dreads. All right, we're on board with Mechanic Mercedes. See if Mechanic Mercedes can get off that last spot right there. He's going to start pushing. Hill will be back with us for the race. Come on, Mechanic Mercedes. Just get a nice lap in here, man. Just get off that last spot, bro. Just get off the last spot. Dreads will probably be back with us for the actual racing event, hopefully. There you go, Mechanic. There you go. There you go. All right, here we go. It's cracked open. Mechanic, it's time for you to push, brother. Time for you to push. Oof, way too much speed right there, maybe. Get back on it. Nail that throttle, bro. Nail it. Could probably get a little bit more RPM build up there. There you go. He's in 8th gear. Could have spent a little bit more time in 7th gear right there. Cat. Maybe a bit early on the shifts. Zachariah still at provisional pole position right there. We got 34 seconds. DRS flap is cracked open. Come on, Mechanic. You can do it, bro. Come up off that last spot. Come up off that last spot. Just shave 3 seconds off. You're well capable of doing it. 3 seconds could get it done. Come on. Got one more sweeping turn right here. Increasing radius turn coming up. Let's call this the parabolic. And let's get, come on. Get on the gas. Too early on the shifts. Doesn't do it. Zachariah right here, seeing he's going to improve on his time. Already got provisional pole position. Wildcat is in 2nd. S450's in 3rd. Racer X210 is in 4th. Finally joined the top 5. Nelly Kim's 5th. Hillian right now would be starting from 6th, but fortunately for him, he did ask for there to be a formation lap right there. So Hill and all the drivers are going to get to warm their tires up. The Racer X210! Let's go! Racer with the closing of the show may have just grabbed pole position with a 119. I don't want to say all those 6s because it is Sunday, and I did see the new Conjuring movie. Could have been better, but I'm just going to leave. Oh, Zachariah says no, sir. 119.2. Get some of that. Oh, yeah. Monza's going to be that race, chat. Monza is going to be one of them. It's going to be one of those. Oh, my gosh. I feel excited about this. Chat. This could get spicy. Oh, say. Damn, yo. This is probably going to get crazy off the start. Do not forget, these drivers elected for the formation lap. They elected for the formation lap. All right, can we get more likes than that in here? We only got 11 likes. Come on, y'all. Get more likes in here. All right. Who you got for the win? I'm going to put Racer in. I can only put 4 drivers in here. I for sure got to put Wildcat in. I gotta put Zach in. I mean, he's got pole position, and we gotta put S450 in. Who you got for the win, chat? Let's go. Poll in the chat, vote on it. Hit that like button. It doesn't cost you anything. You're here watching the race with us. Hit the like button. All right, chat, here it is. It's game time. It is game time. You know I like to go on board with the fifth or sixth car, get a good view of the front, view of the back, just in case any action does happen. So we're going to do the same thing here. I think that's going to be Wildcat had to abandon his qualifying lap. Had a little interference there, but don't count him out. Plenty of opportunity and laps here for him to make a crawl back into there. So definitely looking forward to that. Let's see what happens. This could get pretty crazy right now. This could get pretty crazy. Waiting for the drivers to go ahead and load up. Get everything set up. All right, we got that ticket in our ear. That means it's game time, chat. That means it's time for us to get this show on the road. Welcome to the Grudge race of Monza in Italy. Tifosi, show us what you got for me. All right, here we go. We're on board with Hill. Formation lap. Oh, right there. Might have some. Got a formation lap. This is the formation lap, people. We're going to go on board with Hill. Hill recommended formation lap. Drivers agreed to the formation lap. Board with S. Nelly Kim, S450. You could indeed lose a lot right here. You can get a penalty, get 3 seconds right off the rip. Wildcat right here with his formation lap. Racer X210 is in second on that first row. Racer X probably looking for his first Grudge race win today. Zachariah right here has got everybody for the lead. Let's watch these cars that are going to come on there. There's your possible race strategies of the day, from the soft, mediums to hards. Hard to medium, hard to hard. Let's see what's going to happen. What are these drivers going to opt for? Racer X210 right now has 40% of the race vote for who gets the race win today. Racer X210, they're counting on you. They're voting for you, buddy. Let's see what you could do, bro. They're weaving in and out, getting these tires warm, getting it all heated up, ready to get this race on. Let's go. Love it. This is going to be so enjoyable on a day where you don't have F1. You got Grudge racing at Wolfpack. Yes, sir. Look at the fuel fumes. Look at these drivers weaving in and out to get these tires warmed up. Getting ready to approach their final turn. Lining up on the grid. We are on board with S450 now. Wildcat, Racer X210 on that first row. All right, here they go, Chad. Here they go. All right, it's time for them to pull in. We're going to pull in with Nelly Kim in fifth. Seeing how they're going to line up. Some cars are going to be angled a bit more, trying to get a little bit of an advantage right there. All right, Chad, here it is. You don't want to be off your marks. We're on board right now with Nelly Kim. There's Hill right here in this car. We're going to wait for that final car to come in. We got the green flag. We should have lights out coming very soon. Already Sector 3. Here we go, Chad. Here we go. And we are off. Hill getting ready. Already taking a position right there. Hill's up already a position. Wildcat falls back some. Oof, this first one. Here goes this first one. They're going to try to be very careful coming through here. Very careful coming through here. There's a calamity back there going on. Hill in fifth place. He's going to look. Racer X210 did not lose a position. Wildcat we're on board with. Let's see what's going to happen. Wildcat race strategies, hard to medium a little bit later. Oof. He might lose a position right there. Could pop. Oh, Hill. Where it happened to Hillian? Hillian right here losing everything right there. Sliding to the back. Man like Shade has retired from the race. They will be out of there. There's the car sitting off to the left off the track. Damn, Hill's race just got steep on an upward climb. Zachariah right now still leading that race. Racer X210 is not going to let him have it too early. He's going to be within DRS range. Hopefully, when DRS is clicked in, S450's in third right here. Hill is having a very rough day. First, his qualifying lap that could have got him there gets interfered with. Now he's falling back here. This is going to be rough right here, Chad. This is going to be rough. Zachariah with the fastest lap with a 124. Racer X210 is in DRS range as well as S450. These three are right now in a league of their own, in an area of their own, not in a league of their own, but an area of their own right now. Wildcat right here looking to try to make something happen, also within DRS range. Nelly Kim too. These are all very tight. These top 5 drivers are all very tight together. 45% say Racer X210 for the race winner. We're going to end that poll right there. We got a yellow flag. We got a yellow flag. See if we can find it. We need our first spin cam. Drivers are in the pits. Come on, Racer X210 is gaining and gaining closer. I see you, Racer. Oh, off track right there. That's going to cost Zachariah just a little bit. The DRS flap is open. Racer X210 is going to try to capitalize off that. We do have a DRS train, so Racer X210 has to watch out himself from making any mistakes or doing something that could compromise him or his race position right now for second place, which indeed could also compromise him. Wildcat is on the gearbox of S450, as we're seeing right here, also in DRS range. Nelly Kim is outside of DRS range. Oof. Wildcat is going to try to get in there. He's going to go aggressive on not braking early and getting off the brake sooner. Let's go. Braking late. Ooh, I see you, Racer X210 with that fastest lap. DRS is cracked open. S450 is going to try to make it happen. Ooh, let's go aboard Racer X. He's in the hunt. He's in the hunt. Ooh, a little bit too much rotation right there on the car. Could have cost him. Of course, S450 is going to try to avoid some collision in that area, so it might have just kind of weighed out. Oof, off the gas a little bit early there. Car off to the side still. Mankind. Come on, let's make it happen. Get in there, Racer. Get in there, Racer. On that throttle. He's on the accelerator. Let's go. DRS flap is cracked open. He's going to have another opportunity to gain here. Zach does not have the DRS, does not have the slip. Racer X210 has it all right now. Ooh, Zachariah is on the gas in and out of those turns a lot sooner than Racer X210 is, though. Racer X210, get on the gas. He's on it, he's on it, he's on it. In the full throttle right here. DRS is cracked open. He's trying. He's going to try to get it, but he's not going to get there before the turn. Not going to get there before the turn. He's going to have to dial. Oh, is he going to? Oh, I thought he was going to go for the switchback overtake right there. I thought he was going to go for it. I thought he was going to pull an Oscar Piastri right there and make it happen. He's going to be a little bit more patient, though. He's choosing to be more patient. Get the likes up in the chat. Let's go. Oh, breaks it down way too much and compromises himself for S450. Wildcat is in the hunt right here for S450. Completely in the hunt. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, whoa, Wildcat. Reel it in just a little bit, sir. Don't go off track. Nice. Nelly Kim in 5th place, trying to make a little bit more happen in there. Wildcat is in 4th. Racer X210 is still in the hunt. Falls off a little bit on his time. He was well within 5 tenths. Now he's further back off 8 tenths. He's going to get this DRS again. He's going to have to try to make something happen. Either that, he's going to be extremely patient. Right now, he's on the hard tires. Kim is also on hard tires. So there's no, ooh, Kim trying to break the slip right there, trying to break that slip. Very good strategic move right there, Zach. Very good strategic move right there to try to break that slip. Get on the accelerator. Nelly Kim, 10-second time penalty for Nelly Kim. Oh, man. Definitely cripples his race. This is a battle of patience and opportunity. Being patient and waiting for your opportunity. Make sure we don't have any super chats going on. No, good. Okay, I didn't miss anybody. DRS flap is cracked open. S450 trying to get up on Racer X210. Racer X210 is in there. Come on, man. What are you going to do? He's going to have to make something happen. He's going to have to go later on the brakes, be a little bit more aggressive if he wants to make this happen, or he's going to try to be patient and take it on the strategy. One of these things have to happen. Zach is driving a very good race, though. He's not making it easy for Racer. He's wide right there in that turn. Racer X having a better line than me in that turn. Now he needs to get on accelerator, click on eighth. DRS is going to crack open right here. Wildcat with a 10-second time penalty in the pit lane, speeding in the pit lane. That's going to cripple his race. Get on it, Racer, get on it. Ooh, Zachariah is not making this easy at all. Not making it easy at all. Zach is driving a very nice race right here. Come on. Ooh, bid it. Be careful. Mechanic Mercedes, 10-second time penalty for Mechanic Mercedes. Speeding in the pit lane. That's going to suck. We got an epic battle. We got a nice battle. Not epic. We've had epic battles. This is a nice battle. Something needs to happen to make this in one of the epic battles. DRS flap cracked open again. He's going for it. Blake's to slip a little bit. Ah, man. Didn't have it right there. Doesn't have it right there. Come on, man. What are we going to do right here? Ooh, a little bit off of there right there. Let's see what's going on. Oh, Paul dips into the pits. Early with the pit. Let's see what Paul's going to go on. Right now, Paul's on hards. Paul coming out of the pits. He's going to go on medium compound tires. One of the race strategies for the day. Paul comes out and he's in 11th place. Nelly Kim, Racer X210, and Zach are still up here battling it out. This is going to be about who's going to pit first, who's going to try to beat that and then pit next. I don't know if they end up pitting at the same time, but I would imagine not. Try to leave it up to the pit crews on the exit maybe. See if you can get the advantage right there. I don't know where they are in reference to each other in the pit lane, so that also does matter. Oh, Racer X210 came through there vengeously. Nelly Kim's in the hunt, but Nelly Kim's surely got a 10-second time penalty that's going to cripple anything that they do right now. And I haven't seen anybody with a 10-second gap right here in this race, so don't think that's going to happen. Racer X210, a little bit grip loss right there. Shows you that these tires are going to be where they need to be. Oh, Racer X10 decides to not go into pits. Let's see what Zach's going to go with. On the hard compound right now. Nelly Kim also coming in. Going on to the mediums. All right, now it's about, Nelly Kim serving the time penalty right here. Okay, getting that time penalty off. So that way the race going forward should be clean and free. Racer X210. Wildcat lays the fastest lap right now, 7th. Wildcat's got a penalty too. Racer X210, he should have been putting together one of his best laps right here as he's going to try to dip into the pits after this. S450 just ends up with a 3-second time penalty, cutting corners in construction class, making arts and craft over there. It's not very warranted right now in the driving style of Formula One. All right, Racer X210 needs a very good lap right here. Needs a good lap. He has to have a better lap than that. He's going to try to dip into the pits, I'm pretty sure, right here. If he leaves it out on track any longer, he's going to lose position. He's going to lose time. Zach's going to gain time. So let's see what he does right here. Racer X210, the driver voted to get the win today, is making a very crucial decision as we are over halfway through this race. He doesn't need to get a speeding in the pit lane penalty. He doesn't need to play it too soft. Got it right there. No penalty. Let's go. All right, this is where it's going to come down to. Can he beat Zachariah? Can he beat Zachariah? He's way down here at the end, and this right here sucks as well. All right, here we go. All right, let's go on board with Zachariah. Ooh, good pit stop. Here comes Zachariah. Can Racer X210 get out in front of him? Ooh, and he's got a car in front of him. Come on, Racer. Where's Racer? Where's Racer? Here comes Racer. And he doesn't do it, but he comes out right behind Wildcat and the gaggle of cars. Zachariah reclaims first place in this race. Now, Racer X210 has 2 drivers in front of him that do have 3-second and 10-second time penalties. All right, Racer, let's go, man. Put it together. You're on fresher tires. Racer X went aggressive. He's on the soft compound. Ooh, okay, Racer. Okay. I see you, Brody. Oh, yeah. This is going to be one right here. This could be one. This is where the decision is going to matter completely for sure. These drivers are battling it out. Look at it. Trying to break it right there. Racer X210 trying to go around Wildcat. Wildcat putting a squeeze on him. Putting Racer in the grass. Wildcat getting a little bit more dirtier. Oh, man. Wildcat shuts the door. Doesn't want to let Racer through. Racer's got to be pissed about that move, and he's going to show it. Still in DRS rage. Wildcat being Wildcat, showing that he's not going to give it to you easy. Nelly Kim 121. Oh, my gosh. Take it right here, Racer. Get the end. Get on the throttle. Get on the throttle. Get it. Get it, Racer. Get it. Wildcat is overtaken. Racer with a double move. Oh, my gosh. Racer X210 double overtake for the crowd. Let's go on the back end of Nelly Kim and S450 and Wildcat. It gets through there. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. He's on the soft compound tires. Now, do remember, these tires could fall off sooner. He's got to get it now, and then he's got to defend to keep it. Zach is on the better tires at this point in time. Is this going to go through? He's going to try to break the toe, do whatever he can to keep Racer X210 behind. S450 is going to try to get that position back. They got 3 laps to go. Racer X210 has 3 laps to make it happen. Coming through the trees on that camera shot. Zach's going to try to break any. Oh, Racer X210. He's going for it. Zach's going to try to squeeze him. Racer X210 takes first position. Zach is going to go aggressive on the inside. Racer X leaves him a little space, but guess what? He's going to keep it. Let's go. Get on the throttle. Zach's not going to try to make that. He's going to try to take on the outside. Takes the position back. Looks a little glitchy right there. Looks a little glitchy. Come on, Racer X. You got it. He's charging. He's charging. Oh, Racer X say, hey, I'm still here. Little love tap for you, Zach. Racer X still on a good soft compound tires. Got to watch out for the tires. DRS is cracked open. Paul's in the slip with DRS2. Going to be looking for his way around. Paul comes around the outside, and Paul takes it. Oh, this is going to be a crazy. Be cool right here, fellas. Don't knock each other out of this race. Paul does have a time penalty. Racer X210 losing that position. Oh, Paul's will mediums. It's an even fight right here. Paul's got his DRS cracked. Already had to overtake, almost in the bag without it. Zachariah's right there. He doesn't have right. Oh, he switches to the inside. Zachariah spins out, loses out on that. Racer X210 and S450 are going to take off into the sunset with one lap race. Now I'm going to tell you, there are some questionable things going on right here with Zach. Things look a little crazy. Things look a little glitchy. We're going to be a little concerned about that. Racer X210 and S450 should be off in the sunset by now. Zach's off the track. Zach is losing it. He's losing it. Zach, reel it back in. Get it together. Stay composed, Zach. It's not over. There's still one more lap left. Racer X210 and S450. Now, Racer X210 technically has the race win right here because Paul has a 3-second time. Zachariah, 3-second time penalty, even further putting himself away from the race win. Let's go. I told you this was going to be one of them ones. Gone. Let's go. Cracked open. Racer X210 is going to try to get it. Oh, nice change up. Knowing what Paul was going to do on the defense. He's got to break it down and get through here now, though. Good job. Don't get a penalty. Racer X does not have a penalty on those soft compounds. He's going to take off right there. Paul's on the mediums. They got to be nice. Last and final lap right here. Is Racer X210 going to seal the deal? Hillian right here in 8th place, trying to make something happen in a gaggle of cars. Dread at the controls is in 11th. Wildcat is in 14th. And Mechanic Mercedes is still in this race at 15th. It's just been crazy up top, chat. It's been crazy. Wildcat with the fastest lap. There you go, Wildcat. Get you something. Put your name to some type of claim of fame. Zachariah, multiple 3-second time penalties. Even further out of this race right now. Racer X210 is in 1st place. Oh my gosh. Racer making it look like it's going to happen. This is the final sector, final turn right here. What are we going to get? Racer X210 bringing it home, brother. Oh my gosh. Racer X210 makes you all truth tellers. Here's the checkered flag. Bow! Racer X, S450. Nelly Kim. Zachariah coming across there very slow. What a damn drive, chat. What a drive. Here goes Hillian, bringing it in for 6th place. I'm hungry as hell. There we go. Wildcat bringing it in for 14th place. Mechanic Mercedes finished the race. That's an accomplishment in itself. Ooh, way to bend that Wildcat for sure. With some vengeance. And Wildcat seals it off. Mechanic Mercedes coming around last. Gonna bring us in, bring the caboose on in. What, Mercedes? There you go, there you go. Nice job, Mechanic Mercedes. Bring it on home, brother. There you go. You finished, bro. You finished. Awesome job. Awesome job. Unbelievably awesome right there, chat. Big shout out to the driver, Racer X210, making it happen, making Sylvia Witt Kelly proud. Making him proud. Racer X with a double overtake. There we go. There's our podium. Big shout out. Big shout out to the top finishing 3 right there. Way to make it happen. Nice to have a female right there on the podium in the mix of the top 3. Women represented today in the grudge race of Wolfpack Performance. Women being represented right there. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Way to go. Racer X210 is the winner. Fastest lap goes to Wildcat. Driver of the day goes to Sharon McLaren. And most overtakes right there. Hey, I like it. I like it. Congratulations, chat. This was absolutely awesome. Yo, Racer X210, what a way to come back in the Grudge Racing Series, brother. What a way to come back. You did that, man. And that concludes our grudge race of the day. S450, Nelly Kim, and Racer X. Nelly Kim, way to make it happen. Way to make it happen. And we are out for the day. Yo, that was an epic, nice race. That was Racer X210 doing his thing in the final closing laps on a double overtake. Bro, hey, Mechanic Mercedes says, first race where I did get lapped. And there, thanks very much. Big shout out to everybody. This was absolutely awesome. Thanks, Wolf, for creating such a wonderful community. Yo, brother, we created this, man. We created this as a family. Although many tried to knock us down, we are still around as a family, the Wolfpack fam. They come here to hate on us. They come here to love us. They come here to disrespect us. But guess what? They still come here. You want to know why? Because this is the place to be. This is the place to be. Y'all rock, man. Y'all rock. Racer X210, congratulations. Mechanic Mercedes didn't get lapped, and you finished the race. I'm going to look for you to finish in the top 15 next time. Next time, I'm going to look for you to finish in the top 10. Fuck that. Top 10. I want my brother in the top 10 next time, chat. And that is another Wolfpack Grudge Racing event for us. And we are about to get out of here. Big shout out to everybody. We're out. See you on the next one. Peace.